Nah, not anything.
Not you, but a lot of guys do.
Wow.
Bitches do anything.
Oh, she wants you. She's asking me if I want to call. I remember when I was dating, I'd be taking a dump, and like I would put the camera. It'd be like under the toilet, so like you can't see
Which
nothing. But I would peek over the.
uh,
I can't ever be like that again. Sadly.
why?
Nah.
Don't say that. You won't.
Nah. Well, shoot, all right.
It's your girl.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta get my Mac mode on. I gotta put my shades on real quick and get funny.
Do your best. Do your best. Light skin laugh.
I don't have one. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let me go. All right, I'm finna jet. We're finna FaceTime her. Ooh, you picked up quick. Hanging up on me is crazy. Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Josiah. We're taking a look at, we're going over one of the 48 laws of power, and we're gonna talk about female nature. Now listen, y'all. I'm a music producer, but we're all far greater than just creating music or whatever we do, being good at playing video games, bro. We're good at a lot of stuff. The camera's glitching. This is ghetto, but bro, it doesn't matter, bro. I'm using my microphone on my computer, and I'm using the computer camera, and I'm using photo booth for a video, bro. This is absolutely insane. This is as ghetto as it gets, but that's not the point. Pretty much, I'm going over those topics, bro. Another ghetto stream. We got the shades on. Remember, when I have the shades on, I am different. We're going on one of the 48 laws of power. We're going over one of those, and then we're taking a peek into the way of the superior man, bro. That's what we're doing. I was talking to a girl on the phone, and she hung up on my face. So what do? I soak up some game, and you know what? Y'all just watch the video. I'm just going, y'all go ahead and watch the video, bro. Y'all asking too many questions. Now it's at the bottom. Crazy. That was funny. Bro, she really dipped. Bro, let's open up 48 Laws of Power. Let's go over some game real quick. Let's move the phone out the way, because we don't got nobody calling. So we're gonna, pontificate on a couple things real quick. We're gonna pontificate on a few things. So let's get the 48 Laws of Power opened up. And there was one in here that I really wanted to go over with y'all. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't read this one, but this is hard. Law 38. Think as you like, but behave like others. If you make a show of going against the times, flaunting your unconventional ideas and unorthodox ways, people would think that you only want attention and that you look down upon them. The only time it is worth standing out is when you already stand out, when you have achieved an unshakable position of power and can display your difference from others as a sign of distance between you. As President of the United States, Lyndon Johnson would sometimes hold meetings while he sat on the toilet. Since no one else either could or would claim such a privilege, Johnson was showing people that he did not have to observe the protocols and necessities of others. The Roman Emperor Caligula played the same game. He would wear a woman's negligee or a bathrobe to receive important visitors. He even went as far as to have his horse elected consul, but it backfired, for the people who hated Caligula, and his gestures eventually brought his overthrow. The truth is that even those who attain heights of power would be better off at least affecting the common touch, for at some point they may need popular support. Finally, there's always a place for the gadfly, the person who successfully defies custom and mocks what has grown lifeless in a culture. Oscar Wilde, for example, achieved considerable social power in his foundation. He made it clear that he disdained the usual ways of doing things, and when he gave the public readings, and audiences not only expected him to insult them, but welcomed it. We notice, however, that his eccentric role eventually destroyed him. Even had he come to a better end, remember that he possessed an unusual genius. Without his gift to amuse and delight, his barbs would simply have offended people. How can we apply this in our lives? Like, as the common guy. I think I do this naturally, but people call me out on it a lot, right? So like I went to my buddy Ross's house, right? And to me, I'm just like, bro, I feel like a normal guy. Like I have all, a bunch of stuff, but to be honest, I'm just a normal guy. I'm not no different from anybody else. Like look, boom, now I'm just normal. I'm just a dude with a beanie on and a blue t-shirt. Literally, I know it's polo, but it's just a blue t-shirt now. Just a blue t-shirt, normal guy. And usually this is just how I carry myself. Like, bro, people will big me up and be like, yeah, this and that. I'm just, nah, I'm a normal guy. So I get to Ross's house and his friend is there. So I said, oh, what's up, man? He's like, what's your name? I'm like, oh, my name's Ian. He's like, oh, where do you work, Ian? I'm like, oh, I work at UPS. And Ross immediately stops what he's doing. He's like, bro, you gotta stop doing that, bro. He's a music producer. Me and him work on music and stuff. He does this and that. He's helped me on this and that and done this and that. He's like, oh, you're a music producer? I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, I'm just a normal guy. And he's like, bro, you need to stop doing that. And I don't know. I just don't feel like, I don't feel superior in a sense, if that makes sense. So I don't ever try to overstep that. But some people tell me I should lean into that, like, especially with, girls. Like, you should exude some of your confidence instead of, trying to hide it. And I try to hide a lot of this stuff. So I got to figure out when to do that and when not to do that. Where this and came in the book, this law 38, where this is applicable is if you get a promotion or something at your job, or you're moving up in your job. If you switch up or you start doing stuff different, people might start coming after you. Now you're a target, and you're already a target for moving up, but now you could be more of a target if you get the promotion over somebody else who might have been there longer. So you just got to learn to kind of be just mindful of your position and try not to and just try to behave like others. Keep the same way you were when, as a supervisor. Like if you become a supervisor, you got to act different, but remember you were once the person, just a normal worker before you were the supervisor, and you have a supervisor still too, so you got to make that clear. But I think that was dope. I actually like that. But anyway, I'm probably finna go to sleep. That girl, how long has this been going for? Let me put this over here, because I could stop. Cancel. I could stop it from here, right? I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm probably gonna read some of this more, to be honest, because this book has like some gems in it for real. And okay, and one thing on that, bro. Alright, so this is for the guys, man. And in reference to girls, bro. Hold on, I'm checking something real quick. Girls are gonna do whatever they want. Girls are literally gonna do whatever they want, and there's nothing you can do about it. It could be your girlfriend, bro. If she's gonna cheat on you, your girlfriend's gonna cheat on you. If you don't like her doing a specific thing and she does it still, she's gonna just continue to do that specific thing, and what you say doesn't matter. Now, if you leave and don't come back, then that's when it'll matter. You have to show her what she can and can't do. And if she's doing something that you don't feel like you should be dealing with, don't deal with it. Because if you bagged her, you could bag another her easy. Shoot, you could probably even bag something better. I know a lot of guys that are shooting down when they could be shooting up more. And that goes for myself too. I probably try to talk to girls that I shouldn't even be messing with. I probably should be aiming way higher than I am, but since I'm self-conscious about myself, I just don't. But bro, like, these girls are gonna do what they're gonna do, bro. Just let them, bro. That's just the nature of a woman, bro. You know what? I'm not even finna dip. I'm gonna drop one of my philosophy books. We're finna crack open this other book, cuz we're finna go in deep on this, cause bro, The Way of the Superior Man, bro, by David Detta. This book is hard too, bro. So we just got some game from the 48 Laws of Power. Let's jump in here, dog, because this has something, bro. This has something along those lines. Okay, so a man's way. Stop hoping for completion of anything in life. That could work for a relationship too, bro. Because a lot of guys, I know from me and myself, when in my previous relationship, I felt like after I did so much, it's like, bro, I could just chill now. But no, you can't. Women are fluid, and they're always going. So what you did yesterday doesn't matter. Same with music. What's your last project you did? doesn't matter. What are you doing next, bro? Because the people are waiting. The girls, they're waiting. Your job is waiting. You can only ride on your past glories for so long, unless they're like really good, like legendary type stuff. Michael Jackson's music, hopefully, is, if he has kids, is his paying for them and whatever it is. Big artists like that, legendary artists, hopefully their music is taking care of generations of their family if the business was done right. So, bro, they can have some completion in life. But even if they were still, if Michael Jackson was still here, he would be trying to top the last albums he did. That's what he'd be trying to do. And it's never going to be done. You can always do something better. I feel like Michael Jackson always felt like he'd do something different. And you just have to kind of keep that energy. It's like with, it's like if you're playing sports. I never played sports, but I ran track for a little bit, and you're always training. You can always be better. It's never done. When the season is over, you got to practice and get ready for the next season, because the next season's coming. And then once you retire, then you might be done, but there's more work you could be doing. Like, you could be going and training the next version of you or something or whatever. I'm talking, but I don't really know what I'm talking about again. I'm just a 22-year-old living at home still with some studio equipment. Talking on photo booth with the little thing going, and the girl I was talking to hung up the phone on me. So I'm just a normal guy. Law 38 in what you call it. I'm just a normal guy. I'm cool, right? I'm just a normal guy, bro. I'm just sitting here talking to y'all and drinking some pomade juice. Cheers. Now let me find this part in the book I was talking about. Your excellent track record is meaningless to her. This is part 4 of the book, page 119. Let's go to that real quick. 119. 33. Y'all see that? It's backwards, but hold up. Your excellent track record is meaningless to her. A man's track record means nothing to the feminine. A man could be perfect for 10 years, but if he's an a-hole for 30 seconds, his woman acts like he's always been one. The feminine responds to the moment of energy, forgetting her man's history or of past behavior. A man's past behavior is irrelevant to his woman's feelings in the moment, but men base much on another man's history of behavior, so they think their own track record should count for something, but to a woman it doesn't. So there's a lot we could talk about and that what I just said before, as far as what was it, having to keep work all the time, that applies to that too. What I just read, bro, your girl, like, bro, a relationship is work, bro. You're always gonna be constantly working, bro. It never stops. It'll never stop. And I think that's why a lot of guys are, mad about relationships, bro. Cause, they feel like, bro, I did all this, I should be able to relax. They feel like I did all this work, I should be able to retire. That's not how it works, bro. With anything. And so, with guys, yeah, guys might let some guys get away with that. Like, if a homie proves himself to another homie, he's like, bro, that's this dog from day one. That's it. But girls change friends constantly. Guys will sometimes stick with their same friends if things, are allowed that way. Like if they can vibe. Like me and my homie Dominic, bro, he moved to and, me and him are still cool. I'm not cool with some of my other friends just because, the lifestyles didn't match up or anything. But if they did, or if they, reached out to me, or if I reached out to them, we'd still be cool. And just because of the previous interaction we had at school, and we're homies for the rest of our lives. But girls sometimes it's kind of different. They don't really have day ones like that. They're always changing friends. It's because what the book just said, the track record to her is meaningless, even with her own friends, bro. Think about how many times girls switch up, girls talk about it. I was just on the phone before I was recording, and she was talking about how some of her friends are switching up on her. She's doing a bunch of great stuff, but it's like her day ones aren't even supporting her. This book is genius, bro. Had I known that in a previous relationship, things would have been way different. But it's good I learned it now, though, right? Bro, this book is insane, bro. This book is crazy. This book is crazy. It's been a tough and late day at work. You finally come home and your woman is upset. You forgot that you were supposed to have dinner with another couple that night, and the time has passed. Your woman is furious. Bro, what are you doing in this situation? What are you doing? A lot of guys are going to shut down and not address it. Be like, oh, I'm sorry, babe. Blah, 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 blah. Nah, bro, you got to... It's probably going to say. Let's see what it said. I'm sorry I'm late, but this was an unusual day. This is what you said. I haven't worked late for months, but I had to today. This is what you're telling her. You probably can't even remember the last time I forgot a date together we had planned. I hardly ever forget those kinds of things. This is what you're saying to her. This is what she's going to say. Well, you did today. And that's what counts, bro. This is how it is, bro. The past does not matter. To a girl, the past does not matter. It doesn't. There's somebody mad at me because I won't forget what they did. And I asked them not to do it, but they still did it. And they kept doing it. And they kept doing it. And still today. And that's why I don't even fool with them anymore. It's like, you can't even, bro, you can not do that one thing, but you want to come back and expect me to forget it. For guys, that's just not how it works. Our memory is, when we feel like we're disrespected, that's when our memory becomes long. And we can enjoy stuff in the moment, but we're not going to forget that thing, and it's going to bother us. And that's why sometimes, we can't deal with it. If you let her down now, it doesn't matter that you haven't let her down for months or even years. Your past successes mean nothing to her. Your past successes mean nothing to her present feelings of your failure. Everything I do, like my plan with this girl, bro, another dude could come along and could say just the right thing. My interactions with her and his totally different. It's working better in his favor. She could leave. Even though I've been trying to be cool with her and doing all this other stuff. And you can't get mad. That's just how, bro, the book is telling you how they are. Bro, you just got to read the book, bro. It's telling you, literally. It's telling you, bro. There's nothing to be mad at. There's nothing to freaking... Right here, a lot of guys are just out here just mad. Like, oh, no, I don't want to deal with women. This and that, all their holes. Bro, it's just simple, bro. Once you understand, like, what they do, how they think, bro, it's easy. It's just work like everything else. And men are meant to work. Sadly, God told Noah to build the ark. You want to build the ark? You're going to have to work. You can't just sit there and not do anything. With anything, you got to work. If I want to start really going crazy in videos, I have to work. Music, I have to work, but I don't. I'm lazy. I just need to start working, bro. And it's a never-ending battle. You always got to practice, bro. The greatest basketball players in the world go to practice on the off season and practice during the season before games. Bro, it is what it is, bro. That's how life is. For you as a man, it's probably easier to forgive and forget an occasional mistake made by another man who has a great track record. What pisses you off is when a man lacks integrity and continually fails at his word. But even big mistakes are fairly easy to let go of when made by a man who is otherwise impeccable. You know he really does the best, and this mistake was a rare exception. But for the feminine, the past is entirely irrelevant. One wrong word in the midst of a 5-hour lovemaking session that was otherwise perfect could collapse your woman as completely as if you spent 2 hours making mistakes. This is why, bro, you gotta be careful with you. This is why it's best not to talk so much when you're with a girl, bro. One wrong word, bro, it's over. One wrong word, it's over. But yeah, bro, it's like an hour and 30 minutes. Oh, hour 6. Bro, I thought it stopped. I was looking at the time right here. Oh, you can't see. I was looking at the time, bro. I was like, this joint stopped. But anyway, bro, that chick never called me back, bro. But it's all cool, bro. This is how it goes sometimes, dog. Like, what can you really do, bro? Like, with anything, bro. You just gotta really, like, bro, we're just on the earth, dog. We're in the water. Bro, just float. Just float in the water, bro. Waves are gonna come. Stuff's gonna happen, but, bro, you just gotta swim, dog. And when the water is calm, you can relax or try to swim to your destination. sink or swim, bro. Constantly, bro. It's never over. We're like fishes, bro. Fishes always gotta swim, bro. We gotta get up and go work, bro. Like my family, bro, they gotta get up, go to work, and keep the lights on in the house, dog. If I don't want to lose my musical talents, I have to keep trying to work at them. Because if we don't, God will take it away. My parents stop working, bro, we'll lose the house. You use it or lose it, bro. That's just how it goes. But anyway, man, I'm finna get off of here. I'm finna go watch this video. This was an hour long. That's hard. All right, y'all.
Time is so expensive, you can't spend it but can't make it back. Working 9 to 5 for the stew, I ain't have to trap. Skill set runs deep, sell a song and I have to rap. Grew up in the burbs, I love my fam, I don't have to trap. Grew up with this music, man. I grew up getting curved, man, I'll get what I deserve. These tricks really strike a nerve. They want an acre and a mule, but they ain't put in the work. Unlike your boy, I done did it by myself. Told my boy I was gonna rap, man, he almost pissed himself. If you really wanna get it, have to get that joint yourself. Couldn't care about the glory.